Hi everyone. Okay, I'm back and I love this layout. I really do. So let's get started. When I saw these pictures, when I laid them all out, because that's what I do first. I print all my pictures and then I lay them all out, and then that's when I start looking for the cards. And I saw purple. And I'm like, oh, anytime I can use purple, I want to use purple. So everything was like purple in some, I was just, okay. I knew exactly what I had in mind of who I wanted to use when I saw this. And then so I got it and I was like, okay, let me cut it all up and let me see. And it was the Cocoa Vanilla Bohemian Dream kit or paper pad. And so I was like, this is it. And so when I cut it all up, it worked out so beautifully that I was like, yes. And so it was easy peasy after that one, because I love it. So it's so bright and colorful and it's so much fun. So let's get started. So we have an attic in our house that you can stand up in, and parts of it you can stand up in. So we have been dumping stuff up there. Like, there's nothing in our house. We have one couch for our living room, one couch for our family room, and that is it. And we don't have any like night or stands. We don't have any, what are they, footstools and all that stuff. We don't have any furniture in our house. And and so it's one of those like, okay, everything that we have is up in the attic, and we kept putting stuff up there, and we were not organizing it. And I love organizing, but I don't go up there and I just don't think about it. So we finally decided, okay, let's plan a day and let's go up there and let's take care of this. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we did. I put it in my planner and I said, clean up attic. So we went up there, and whoa, what a whirlwind. That was like messy. It was crazy. So we decided to start somewhere. And what we ended up doing, well, I mean, we all start somewhere, right? I think this has a back to it, but I can't peel it off. I'm pretty sure it does. And well, we decided, okay, we'll take this section. We have recycling, trash. Let's see if I don't stab myself, you guys. That would be hilarious. I'm pretty sure there's a sticker behind this, but I don't know. It's okay, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I peeled off. If there was a sticker, I just peeled it off. So, so recycling, trash, like garage sale. We can't have garage sales where we live. Our HOAs don't allow us to. So we figured we'll go to our local well, not so local, but a town over flea market and go sell all our stuff that we just don't use. And so, so we had that, and then we had the Goodwill. So donation and all that stuff. So we had piles, like, what is that, 4 or 5 piles? And they're really loud right now. And so we said, okay, that's what we will do, right? So we started, and it was just like, whew, hours later, Tim was like, okay, we got to be done for the day, because it's already late and we're pretty much exhausted at this point. So I said, okay, that's fine. Let's stop. So we did, and now you can walk in there and stuff like that, and we got rid of so much. But when you have your first child, you keep everything. I mean, you seriously do. You keep everything. Then your second child, you're like, okay, this is trash. Well, so I had a butt ton of stuff from Cheyenne, but I don't have anything from Cordell, really. Not too much. I kept all the stuff that was, drawings or things that said, I love you, Mom, because at one point they loved me, right? So I kept those. And anything that was like personal of theirs, I kept. But everything else, I tossed. Shh, don't tell them. But I'm like, what are we going to do with all this stuff? Because once we actually like move, we are going to have like a complete fixed income. So, and then we'll be downsizing. Where are we going to put all this stuff? And I know for a fact Cheyenne's not going to want her stuff like that. She's not going to want it. And so that leaves me with it? I don't think so. So I'm keeping some of it, but not all of it. And so we got rid of so much. So much. I think there was 3 full bins full. You know, the ones you get from like Walmart. And what are they, like 30 gallons or 60 gallons or something like that? So yeah. So I got rid of 3 bins of just junk. And then I found mementos, so we kept mementos. I did keep some of those, so that was cool. And it just, what a relief, you know, because I don't like keeping stuff. I don't like having a full house. I don't like having stuff everywhere. I hate tripping over stuff. Oof, that kills me. You know, I hate that. I'm like, I don't want to dust it and I don't want to have it in the same spot for years and years, and I have no sentimental value to a lot of stuff. I really don't. I'm like, get rid of it. So it doesn't bother me to not have stuff. So I am a girl who just says get rid of it. And well, all the Disney stuff, all the old Disney stuff we have a lot of Disney stuff, because back in the day, you know, when I was younger, we would collect stuff. I would collect stuff, and I would have stuff that I would you know, my house was full at one point in our lives when we were younger, because, you know, when you're younger, you're like, oh my God, you got my own house and I can do whatever I want. If I want to run around naked, I can, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, so you buy everything. Well, yeah, I stopped that when we bought our first house, because when we bought our first house, I was like, it was a fixer-upper. It was a total trash house. It was gross. And that cured me of wanting overabundance of stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, no thanks. I hate stuff. I hate putting away stuff. I hate dusting it. I hate tripping over it, all that. I just can't handle it. And it's just too much, because I'm like, do I really need all that stuff? No. So so yeah, even like my craft room, it's organized, because it would drive me insane if it wasn't. I like the fact that I can blow up my craft room and I can have it cleaned within 15 minutes, because everything is so organized, and I like that. So that gives me pleasure. So okay, so this is so pretty. I was taking Tim to work this day, and they got a call that we heard on his pager, and it said that there was a fire, like a wildland fire. So we were coming. We live on top of a mountain, and so we overlook our town. And so we were able to see the fire when I was taking him to work. So he's like, oh, that's pretty. Take a picture. So we did. We took a picture. But the scenery was just so pretty. It was just so beautiful that morning. So it ended up working out really well. But it was a control burn, so it wasn't a wildland fire. It ended up being a control burn. So everything was good. Life was good. And then this picture is of Bus, who... Okay, because Tim works so much, he is gone so much, that Tim has his side and I have my side, right? Well, Bus claimed Tim's side of the bed because Tim's never home. Well, Bus likes sleeping on that side of the bed. So when Tim is home, Bus decided he likes to now play with Tim. He's like, okay, let's play. And then, you know, when he realizes that Tim is not wanting to play, that he's sleeping, that he wants to sleep, Well, Bus starts, Tim's working right now, so you'll probably hear the pager. So he, he starts tugging with his mouth. He starts tugging on the blanket. He starts pulling it off Tim, and it's just hilarious. And he doesn't do any of that stuff to me. And but it's because Tim is on his side of the bed now, and he does not like it. And so he makes Tim leave the room. So Tim has been sleeping on the couch when he's home for about a month and a half now, because he's relentless. He will not stop. And so then he jumps on he jumps on the side of the bed and starts pawing at Tim, like, wake up, like like, get out of my spot. So, and then he'll do that when he has to go potty. And so Tim will wake up, take him potty. So he goes potty. Well, Tim's like, a zombie. So he comes back to bed at a lumber. Well, by that time, Bus has decided that, no, I got you out of my spot. So he runs through the hallway and runs up the ramp onto the bed, and then immediately goes and sleeps on his spot. So he is very, very territorial. And yes, we cater to them. So I catered to Rocky. I always slept on the couch because Rocky, if I would get up in the middle of the night to go use the restroom, then Rocky would move and he would get into my spot. And so I'd be like, oh man, you snooze, you lose. So I would lose my spot, so I'd have to go sleep on the couch. Because yeah, we do not move them. They are our life. And so we cater to them. So they're spoiled. They really are. And you know what? It's fine. We're okay with it. And so, well, when I took this picture, because I went over Tim and I took a picture of him looking at Tim, because we were still awake at this point, and he was looking at us like, hello, when is he leaving? So that's how he looks at Tim. He's like, really, you're gonna be here, you're gonna take my spot? So he gets kind of touched, and it's just so cute. We laugh, but yeah, but at like 2 in the morning, it's not very funny. But yeah, he wakes up Tim, not me. So yeah, so I had to put that Let's Play, because I saw it and it matched the whole kit, and so I had to use that color. And then I like the barrel of monkeys, or yeah, right, barrel of monkeys, isn't that where they get together? I think it's Echo Park or Cartabella. And yeah, I think monkeys in a barrel. I never understood that thing, but yeah, I mean, it's not for me to understand, right? When you're a kid, everything is fun, but when you're an adult, you're like, what the heck is that? you string the monkeys together and all they do is hang. I don't know. I'm missing something, I think, you guys, but I've never really been fun. So hey, I like that stuff. Well, and then Cheyenne and I, she was like, Mom, let's go to Trader Joe's. I haven't gone to Trader Joe's yet since she started Weight Watchers. So I said, yeah, no problem. So we went, but we went to Trader Joe's, and then we went to Target. And so she had to play with the toys, and she was born in the era of Barney, and she had everybody when she was, because she was the first grandchild, and she was my first kid. So, of course, they get spoiled, and she had everything. She had Barney, she had Baby Bop, and then she had BJ. Yeah, oh my gosh. You know what, guys? When your kid loves a show, you in a singing show, you remember all the songs. And I will honestly tell you, if you're a young parent, you will be 43 years old and you'll be able to sing those freaking songs like as if it was yesterday. You can't remember why you went from one room to the next, but you'll remember the freaking songs. And it is annoying as heck, but sometimes I'm in the shower and I'm like, I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. See? And I'm like, oh my God, you have nightmares about these shows sometimes. And it's on autoplay Oh my God. And at that time it was VHS. So it was like you would ruin the tapes because it would be like rewind, and then they would, you know, they'd be like, okay, is he going to ever finish rewinding? So then you have to teach them patience because, yeah, if you dare scream because you're like, hurry up, then you would get, you know, yeah, I don't think so. This homie don't play that. So they learned patience, so that was good, right? Oh, I was trying to figure out which one I wanted on this. So yeah, so they were so cute. But my babies were so cute this day. Buzz was like, he hates, sometimes when they're sleeping, I'm like, just stand up. I'm like a creeper because I have my phone on and my camera setting, and I'm waiting for that perfect shot. And then they wake up, they open an eyebrow, and you know, they lift an eyebrow, open an eye, and they're like, whoa, you know, Mom, what are you doing? And I'm like, you know, like the Goldberg mom, I am just waiting for that perfect picture. And so this time he was like, he basically yelled at me. So he's all right. He's like, get out of my face. So yeah, so that was super cute. But I love, you have to do these things, right? So yeah. But anyways, so we had a good time. And then, okay, so this was a slow week also. I didn't have very many pictures. And I just thought, well, you know, I didn't have many pictures, but I thought it was still, I didn't want to fill it with the filler card because I like pictures. So I didn't want to fill it with the filler card. So I didn't want to, and I didn't have to. So I ended up putting this picture in, and we went to Target, and I love their Target waters. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with them. I discovered them about 4 or so months ago, or I don't know, some time ago, months ago, but yeah, and oh my God, I can't get enough of them. They are so delicious, and I love them. Well, I went to Target with Cheyenne, and I buy 20 at a time, you know, because it's less than $20, because they're like 79 cents, and then you have the fee. So it's like 89 cents, so less than $1. And so I spend a little less than $20. But this is how they look out in the checkout. And you should see the looks people give you. You would think you're buying like acid or something. It's really funny, and it's like, it's just water, guys. That's all. And then, you know, I don't think it's, I don't know. I guess I don't see it as a big deal, but people were staring, and then they were looking at me and looking at the water, and I'm like, what do they think is it? Or, you know, like, what are they thinking? So, and I'm looking at the water going, okay, what's the problem? But yeah, so, but I bought my 20 waters, and oh, I love them. They are so delicious, you guys. Yeah, Target water, so good. And they do have that sugarlush, what is that called? I don't know. It's like Splenda, right? Is that what the fake sugar stuff? I don't know. But I like it. It's so good. So I can't help but buy it. And 20 lasts me, I only have one a day. So it lasts me 20 days. And then if we go somewhere, I'll take one with me. So it kind of, I don't know. It doesn't last that long. So yeah, so I like it. I like it. So, but yeah, the people are funny. So, look at this. So this one, okay, so we'll just ignore it. And so this is my craft room, and this is, well, right now Tim has the barbecue pit in the lanai, and wait, what is, yeah, see, this is not going to work because it's not, it's too oh, there it goes. I got it. Yoo-hoo. And well, this is my view. I get to see turkeys, the wild turkeys, and I love it. And like I said, it was a slow picture day, but all I saw was turkey butts, and so I just thought that was cute. And then of course it's the season of love, the season of love. So the boys are very trying to get the attention of girls, and So, so yeah, they are very fluffy right now and very pretty, and they're trying to show them their goods. So yeah, oh, it's gonna stop, so I will be right back. Yay! But let me see if I can get this thing off. I gotta stop doing that with that. Oh, they got another call. Okay, you guys are back. Yahoo! Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this, but it's okay. So, yeah, very, very slow day, but still very memorable for me. So, yeah, but we'll see. Anyways, what do you guys think so far? Isn't it cute? It's so cute, huh? I love the colors. It's just so, I mean, I embellished the heck out of this layout. I really did. And it was just, things just called to me, and I kept going and kept going. So, hey, it is what it is. But oh my gosh, I loved it. I love Cocoa Vanilla, but nobody is really carrying their line because it's so expensive to ship it to the US, I guess. So I'm like, oh, bummer. But I really like their stuff. It's really pretty. And this Bohemian Dream is really nice. So, oh my goodness. I just made 0 point banana pancakes, and you just take, I take 2 little overripe bananas and then 1 egg, and you just mix it, and then it's like a pancake. And it's so good. I mean, I think it might be an acquired taste for some, but you're going to have to really love banana. And it's 0 point. So 1 egg, 2 little baby bananas that are overripe, and you just make them like a pancake. And I put a little dash of vanilla in it, and I added 1 point by adding PB2, and it was so worth it, you guys. But I had a few. So I'm like, oh my god, my belly is so full. And then we're gonna have seafood for dinner tonight, Cordell and I, because Tim's working. He'll be home tomorrow finally. He only got 1 day off so far. That was yesterday, and we didn't do too much. So I finished this the day before, but I ended up having to do something, and I didn't have enough time to film it. So, but today's a good day, right? What is today? Today's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Oh my gosh, you guys, this G.A. Aiken. This is, you know how much I love this author. I can't get enough of her. Oh my god. I read these both in 1 week, and I was so ecstatic because her books are just phenomenal. I just can't get enough. They are so awesome. So awesome. And yeah, I'm like, so I did. I finally bought, I finally was not Miss Cheapo, and I bought the last book. Not in the series, it's just the last book that she's written for a while, I guess. And I finally bought it. It was $7. I was like, just do it. And so I did it. But oh my god, I was like, oh, it's just, I can't wait. So, I own these books, and I went to start reading them over again, and then I ended up getting another book, and I've been reading a new author for me, even though I've had her books in my bookshelf for a while now. I just haven't dug into it. Well, I finally did, and now I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. So I've been in that zone right now, because I'm devouring my books. Oh, I love books. They're just so amazing. They really are. So I used the rose gold, and I love it. I love it. So what do you guys think? I hope that you guys can see what I'm doing. I mean, see the colors, not what I'm doing, but see the colors, because they are so fun. They are so fun. I hope everyone's Easter was good. Mine was not, because my hubby wasn't home, so that sucked. But I'm going to scoot that over after I get off camera. But, am I crooked? It looks crooked. I'm crooked. Ooh, I don't like crooked when it comes to that. So hold on. You guys don't mind, right? So, I gotta tell you guys, I am waiting for my pair of roller skates that I asked my daddy for. I asked my daddy because we joke, because I'm like, I'm so spoiled by my husband and by my parents that I asked my I asked my daddy for some roller skates for my spring gift, because we always joke, and I was like, I get a winter gift, a fall gift, a summer gift, and a spring gift, and I really want roller skates. And we have a sunken in living room, and Tim and I was telling Tim, I was like, maybe I'll be daring and I'll jump off the I'll jump off the step. He's all, are you gonna get a helmet? I'm like, nah. And then I'm, you know, now I'm kind of worrying myself, because now I'm like, maybe I should get a helmet, but because I'm only roller skating inside the house. This is my house, so I can do whatever the heck I want. So I'm like, hey, and we're not moving out for 10 years, so, or 9 years and months now. But I'm like, hey, if it scratches the floor, I don't care. So I'm gonna roller skate around my house. So, and so now I'm waiting for Amazon, because I know my dad bought it for me. And so I'm waiting for Amazon to get their butts here so I can freaking put on my roller skates. I'm so excited. I wanted to join our local derby team, but Tim was really scared, and at that point I was severely overweight and I was hurting all the time and I couldn't catch a break. And so I knew also, like Tim knew, that if I was to get hurt, it would be probably a little bit more permanent than most, and because of the fibromyalgia, so it would hurt. So he's like, I don't think you should. And so that was the only thing he says, I'm okay with you doing it, but I really don't feel comfortable with you doing it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then I found out you had to pay every month to be on the team, and I'm like, heck no. I think it was like $50, and I'm like, I'm not paying $50 to roller skate. Yeah, so you know how I am, guys. So can you guys see that? Let me see. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? Okay, let me say thank you to Beth Merkel. Wow, they got 3 calls back to back. They're busy. Beth Merkel, Kai's mom. You made me laugh with that silks, and yeah, I know the bungee and the silks. Oh my god, they're so much fun. So I understand that. And yeah, the kids, that's why I didn't have them when my kids were younger, right? That's not because I didn't know anything about them. Kelly Mackey, Mish D, Paula M, and Scrapping Posh, thank you guys so much for leaving me comments and being so awesome, and I love you guys. So thank you. I think that was everything. Yeah, so I think it was I love it. What do you guys think? Yeah? Vanahans? So, and I have a new Instagram that I'm going to be, it's called Mandy Schneider Tattoos, and nothing's on it right now, but I'm going to be sharing all the tattoos I have on that Instagram. It's Mandy Schneider, Mandy Schneider Tattoos, and yeah, so I'll link it eventually on there, but the first one's going to be Deadpool. Well, you guys already see that one, but the rest of them that you guys don't see on film, I will be putting on there. And this is a very, very long video again. All right, guys, I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you liked it. I did. I did. So take care. We will see you. We'll see you soon. I don't think I have anything Cocoa Daisy. I don't think have shipped yet. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you. Bye.